Real Madrid's blockbuster midfield is already stacked with mind-blowing talents. But the future looks even brighter, with young gems like Carlos Dotor, Arda Güler, and Nico Paz lurking in the shadows. With their skills, potential, and the club's rich history, it's no wonder that these rising midfielders are causing a stir. Are we witnessing the birth of another golden era for Real Madrid? If you've got Real Madrid and Barcelona fighting over you, you must be really special. Arda Güler is special, alright. And you could tell this. At just the age of 17, he was already the centre of one of the craziest transfer sagas in recent memory. This young phenom was tearing up at Turkish League and seemed destined for Barcelona. But then he did a complete U-turn and ended up at Real Madrid. What makes this man so special? Born in 2005, he started his youth career at Gençlerbirliği. It didn't take long for Fenerbahçe to notice his talent. In 2019, he joined them, and just 2 years later, he made his debut for the first team. By March 2022, he was already the youngest ever Super League scorer at just 17. With his impressive performances, it was no surprise that he got a call up to the Turkish national team. He made his debut against the Czech Republic, but it was his performance against Wales that really showed the world what he was capable of. In 2022, he faced Wales in a Euro qualifier and absolutely owned it. He scored a stunning goal that was basically a carbon copy of the one he later scored against Georgia in the 24 Euros. It was clear that something special was happening. Back at Fenerbahçe, the teenager delivered 21 goals and assists in just 51 games. It was obvious he was ready for the big time. And so, on July 2023, he signed for Real Madrid to a massive 6-year contract. The Turkish Messi didn't have the smoothest start at Real Madrid. First, he had to deal with injuries, and then he had to break into a midfield packed with superstars like Modric, Kroos, Bellingham, Valverde, and Camavinga. But even with his limited playing time though, he managed to score 6 goals in 12 appearances last season. This season, he is back on the bench, but there's no doubt he's too good to stay there for long. This kid has it all. Incredible ball control, amazing dribbling, a killer passing game, and a powerful shot. He's a natural right winger who loves to operate in the right half space and number 10 zone. He's got that Messi-like finesse, and he's a deadly finisher too. The question now is, what are the chances of him breaking into the Madrid midfield? The current Madrid is lacking balance with the arrival of Mbappe. You've got a front three of left wingers who get in the way of one another. The team has struggled in the first few games in the 24-25 season because of this structural breakdown. And if there's anybody who can offer this much-needed balance, it's Arda Güler. Another young gun who's got the potential to make it big in the near future is Nico Paz. The young Argentine who got sold to Como has got the blood of a baller in him. Nico's old man was a pro and even got to represent Argentina in the 1998 World Cup. Like his dad, Nico started out as a defender, but it was clear his destiny was up the pitch. You can tell this kid is special, seeing how Madrid put in a buyback clause in the sale agreement with Como. The 20-year-old joined the Fabricia in 2016 and quickly became a promising attacking player. He eventually settled into a central midfield role. In 2021, he was training with Raúl Castilla's side and made his official debut for the team in January 2022. He scored his first goal just a few days later. It was a matter of time before he got a shot at the first team. And so, Ancelotti, who's usually not big on using academy players, called Nico up to the first team training last summer. In the injury-plagued 23-24 season, an unexpected opportunity arose for Paz, when key players like Vinicius, Luka Modric, and Brahim Diaz were sidelined. Seizing the moment, Paz made his debut against Braga in the Champions League and gradually established himself in the Madrid squad. Over the course of the season, Paz appeared in 4 matches for the senior team, showcasing his talent and potential. He got his first and only goal for the senior team in a Champions League tie against Napoli. What makes Paz special is his versatility. The youngster, who is a playmaker, can easily slot into the role of centre midfield, the box-to-box role, and also attacking midfield positions. When Paz was in the academy, the coaches praised his ability to maintain possession in tight spaces and also use his physical strength to fend off challenges. Paz has got an exceptional right foot and is quite good in the air. His 6'1" frame makes him a formidable force against opposing defenders. These attributes, combined with his adaptability, makes the Argentine a promising attacking player. Paz's hype is well deserved, but like any young talent, he's not without flaws. One of the main concerns is his lack of a clear position on the field, which can make him appear erratic when he doesn't have the ball. He sorts that out and the kid should be fine. I mean, we're talking about someone who was getting Zinedine Zidane comparisons from Madrid fans. Is Paz the new Zidane? Sounds like too much pressure, to be honest. He's definitely got some skills. His dribbling is smooth and he's got a great touch. When you watch him play, you might think of Bellingham or Masala, but Paz is a bit different. He's more direct and less patient on the ball. I think a better comparison for him is Dominik Szoboszlai. Paz and Szoboszlai have a lot in common. They're both built like tanks and used to play on the wings before moving to the middle. That's given them a similar set of skills. They're both smooth dribblers who can really shoot. And get this, they're even good at defending. Szoboszlai might not be the finished product yet, but he's a great comparison for Paz. Next on the list of potential Madrid future midfield lineup is Carlos Dotor, a talented youngster with a promising career ahead. Having joined Real Madrid's La Fábrica Youth Academy in 2015, his impressive skills eventually caught the attention of Celta Vigo, leading to his transfer. The youngster is currently on loan at Oviedo. Dotor's standout performance under Raúl in the 21-22 season underscores his value. He played a staggering 72% of possible minutes, scoring 10 goals and providing 2 assists, despite being a midfielder. His impressive work rate and goal contributions earned him the 3rd most used player spot. Now, 23, Dotor's a towering figure on the pitch, standing at 6 feet tall. While he's primarily known as a defensive midfielder, he's incredibly versatile and can play anywhere in the middle of the park. He's got a great left foot, and his game is all about smarts, adaptability, and silky skills. His passing is also on another level. He can pick out a teammate with pinpoint accuracy, no matter the distance or angle. He's got amazing vision and can see the whole field, always making the right pass. And let's not forget about his stamina. He's got endless energy and can run all day, covering every inch of the pitch. Dotor's style of play is what they call box-to-box. He can do it all from breaking up attacks in his own half to driving forward and scoring goals. He's got the technical skills and the physical endurance to be a force on both ends of the field. When it comes to attacking, Dotor's a force to be reckoned with. He loves to make runs into open spaces, creating numerical advantages and finding himself in great positions to score. He's got a knack for adding a vertical element to the game, whether he's dribbling forward or making smart runs off the ball. He's also got incredible stamina. He can run for miles in a game and never seems to tire. And his tactical intelligence is off the charts. He can read the game like a book and always seems to be one step ahead of his opponents. Dotor is a defensive beast. He's always on the hunt for the ball, making tackles and interceptions with reckless abandon. He's got a never-quit attitude and he's always working hard to win the ball back. He's a warrior on the field, and his defensive contributions are just as important as his offensive ones. Real Madrid know how special Dotor is, and so they put a 50% sell-on clause in his contract and the chance to buy the player back at a reduced price in the future. And remember, if you like the video, leave a like and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video from this channel. Thank you.